I wandered lonely as a cloud. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils. William Wordsworth. Welcome to Self-Talk. I'm Rachel Astarte. Today I'd like to talk very briefly about feeling alone. Many of us encounter that sense at some point in our lives that we are all alone in the world. No one identifies with us. We don't fit in. We don't have a mate or a close friend. We haven't yet found our tribe. We have no community to speak of. It's an isolating feeling, and one that usually comes as a result of or is a contributing cause of depression. But the truth is, we are never alone. I mean, yes, we are separate beings, each of us unique in all the world, but the paradox is that we are also part of the great cosmic continuum. We can consider the interconnectedness of all things. Einstein's spooky action at a distance, and John Bell's non-local communication of two particles that came about at the same point and time and space. We talked about this in episode 2 of this podcast. These two particles continue to communicate even when separated at a great distance. As a result of the Big Bang, we are all connected, according to quantum physics. We all communicate energetically. Matter is really vibrating energy anyway. So yes, technically we are not ever truly alone. We are always humming with the energy of the universe and it with us. So why, if we are always vibrating with our energetic siblings, do we feel so alone at times? Part of it is our level of awareness. We look around for someone to vibe with, and there's no one around. But perhaps we're not looking closely enough. If everything in our universe is connected, then everything around us is there to communicate with. Let's take a simple example. Plants. Plants are extremely intelligent beings. Their roots will seek out water even by sound alone. They pick up on the acoustic vibrations of the sound of water running and grow toward it. But here's the interesting thing. Here's how smart they are. The plants can tell if the water sound is recorded or live. They only grow toward the sounds of the real water flowing through a faucet, not the recorded sounds of water running. So what does that mean? That even the plants around us are highly sensitive, energetic beings that communicate. Now, I'm not suggesting that you go outside right now and hug a tree, although I'm fairly sure it would appreciate the gesture. What I'm saying is that there is life all around you. There are animals and insects and fungi and plant root systems that are extremely busy communicating with themselves and each other. They are not alone, and neither are you. Even if you feel isolated in your human life, you can be sure that what surrounds you in nature is busy and active and alive, just like you. So here's something to try the next time you feel terribly alone. Go outside and sit under a tree. Think about the roots under your body making their way through the soil toward a water source. Look up. The clouds are making rain. Look down. The grass is photosynthesizing. Later, a bird is going to pick up the string you just ripped from your cutoffs and make a nest with it. And then it's going to sing a song. Listen for it. All this is happening around you, with you. You are part of it. You are never alone. There is ecstasy in that. and it's yours. This is from Kashmiri poet Lala, translated by Coleman Barks. Dance, Lala, with nothing on. Dance, Lala, with nothing on but air. Sing, Lala, wearing the sky. Look at this glowing day. What clothes could be so beautiful or more sacred? Blessings on your path. Thank you for joining me on Self Talk. I'm Rachel Astarte. Aho.